It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go, here from San Diego. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Nick's now to throw. Stays in the pocket. Now he's forced out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Went right, and that's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Here's 2nd and 7. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play fake, Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lamar out of the pistol. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
It's second and goal. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from this one right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're hoping to convert here on second and goal. Trying again following the sack. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Jackson has it, third and goal. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. It's caught, McLaughlin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lamar now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from San Diego. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
180.
Working inside the red zone. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Pistol snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he's tackled for no gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Go ahead.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Alpha.
Trying to run with Henry. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
9-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. So at our midway point, it's the Ravens leading from San Diego. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, turn on.
Now it's Jackson. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 47-yard line.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup. At the 36-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Walker going in motion left. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Right shot.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now, third and long. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
DC, ready?
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Running this with Henry. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Works it past the 20. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. That one hits for 30. And the Broncos will have a first down. They go with Williams on the counter. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man on the right side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Pushing for the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. Looks like we're just about ready to resume play with our... Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They send a receiver in motion right. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Gets this to Bateman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They run it with King Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It is caught left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. They did it! He made the interception! Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in San Diego. Ravens needing 4 points. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. Bateman hauls it in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now to throw. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. It's an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Looking to throw it. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Hey. Sit up.
Third and goal, Henry. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker sets the kickoff.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Trying to break a return. Oh no, he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.